What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be talking about why VAC is so bad. Pretty much everyone I've ever met on CSGO has all had the opinion that VAC is useless, and to be completely honest, I'd have to agree with them as well. It is just so easy for cheat developers to get around VAC, and it's actually so easy that there's YouTube tutorials on how to make your very own undetected paste. So we all know VAC's horrible, but why is it so horrible? And that's what I'm going to be answering today. So let's just get right into it. So you may be thinking CSGO's sales may not be as good as they were before because it seems like everyone's already bought CSGO. But what if there was a group of people who bought CSGO over and over and over again, giving Valve heaps and heaps of money every single year? And this is exactly what cheaters do. When they get banned, they don't just stop cheating. They go out and buy a new account, and then they wait for their cheats to become undetected again, and then the cycle continues. And then there's also the cheaters that like to spend a lot of money on high Steam level, nice looking knives and things like that. Now, if you add all these people together, Valve are probably making at the very least $5 million a year from cheaters. On the flip side, a lot of legitimate players do quit CSGO because of cheaters, but I do think Valve are losing less from this than they would if they updated their anti-cheat. But yeah, please keep in mind that this is just a theory. Valve could be doing all they can to update VAC, but I do think there is a definite possibility that this could be the reason that Valve are being a bit lazy with their anti-cheat. So the second reason today is that people actually don't want an intrusive anti-cheat. While an intrusive anti-cheat would solve a lot of the problems that we have now, it would also introduce a lot of new ones, mostly concerning privacy. A lot of people do have a lot of private shit on their computers, and Valve introducing an intrusive anti-cheat would mean that people would have to be 100% confident with Valve's security. And if Valve did somehow end up getting hacked and people's information got leaked, then Valve's reputation would be absolutely destroyed and no one would ever trust them again. People are also quite sketched out about intrusive anti-cheats because of the way they've been used in the past. You guys may have heard about the ESEA Bitcoin scandal, where someone who worked for ESEA actually installed software into the users' computers and used it to make a profit, which actually fried some people's graphics cards. So with Valve pretty much getting paid to not update their anti-cheat, and a lot of people not wanting an intrusive anti-cheat, the smart move seems to be for Valve to just not update anything at all and to just keep VAC the same. So for this last section, I'm going to be talking about Overwatch. I know the title says VAC, but I think this kind of fits into the theme of the video. So unless you're a YouTuber who's run out of ideas, no one really does Overwatch cases. And I think the main problem here is that there's no real reason to. Like, to be honest, no one really cares about XP. Like, it really doesn't do anything except get you to a medal, which just makes you look like a fucking nerd. So I think they should implement some sort of reward system for people who continuously do Overwatches and get them right. So maybe something like if you do 10 Overwatches and get them all right, then you get a chance at a really rare skin in your next game. Now, of course, this wouldn't do that much in the grand scheme of things, but I think it is a start, and if there's more people overwatching, that means there's more people getting banned. So yeah, in conclusion, I don't think there ever will be a cheater-free CSGO, just because there's always a workaround for everything, and no matter how hard Valve works, I don't think they'll ever be able to keep up with cheat developers. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I should have a testing Overwatch coming out in about 5 days, so stay tuned for that, and make sure to like and subscribe, and goodbye.